Welcome back to the channel. This is WIP Reviews, which stands for Work in Progress. We're two works in progress.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Dennis.
And we're two best friends who love reacting to music, film, entertainment, anything pop culture. And today we are reacting to Charlie Puth, Left and Right, featuring Jung Kook of BTS. As we know, I am the biggest Charlie Puth fan, and I'm very excited to see what him and Jung Kook have for us today.
Memories follow me left and right. I can feel you over here, I can feel you over here. You take up every corner of my mind. What you gonna do now?
So far, it's not wowing me. Listen, I love his music, so this is just like a different style, I think. He loves to try new things. And also, I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but the fact that he teases like majority of the song on TikTok kind of bothers me, because then I can't do like a real raw reaction because I've already heard this before. But I love watching the process. It's not about that.
I don't like that on TikTok. You're like 17 snippets, and then they're all like, and then in your brain you're trying to figure out what's happening. And it also means that when you get into the song, you have so many preconceived ideas of what it should sound like, so you end up disappointed or thrilled. Which I think in like the Demi Lovato video, we only heard one snippet, and we were actually surprised by how good it was, because the snippet kind of misled us into what we thought the whole song would sound like. While this, I've heard literally only some part of the chorus, I think. And so far, it's a bit boring.
I know, I'm like mad.
Well, hopefully Mr. Jung Kook can like spice it up and make it better, because
Sure.
Charlie, you're a bit boring right now.
It's already better with the harmonies in the chorus, don't you think so?
I really think it's missing something, and I think it's missing Mr. Jung Kook.
Okay, Jungkook made that song so much better.
So much better. Maybe I'm trying to redeem Charlie. Maybe sometimes when he writes music, he's kind of thinking of how it sounds good for the other artists more so than how it should sound good on him.
Well, yeah.
Because that's why he sounds not so great in the song, but Jungkook sounds so much better, because it fits his voice like much better. Like when he's singing the verse, like you can hear it's so much more bouncier. Like he knows how to sing this type of music, while Charlie's a little more awkward how he sings it.
Charlie, yes, I agree with you, because he is a producer. He makes his own music. But again, Charlie has never claimed to be the best singer in the world. And I know a lot of people like to say that he is a really wonderful singer, but it's not about, he makes stylistic choices in the way that he sings. He uses his voice as an instrument. It's different in that way. So I don't think that, like you're saying, that he's writing for other people. He's using his voice as another instrument. He's not thinking about the way that he's going to sound, if he's going to sound good or bad. Oh, we had very different reactions to the bridge.
He's not gonna sing that live.
He might.
I just wish it was Jungkook singing the entire time and Charlie was doing harmonies in the back. I feel like the song would be better that way.
There were some harmonies I was like, oh, these are really cool.
Yeah, but it's
and
Jungkook
beautiful.
doing the harmonies, not Charlie. Charlie's doing the main melody. I wish he wasn't.
I don't think it's a bad bridge. There are bridges that he's written that are way worse. Like, it's just music. I'm serious. There are some bridges that he writes that I'm like, okay, like I could have done without this, but this one I think is better than.
Well, it's not a terrible bridge. Like I am fine. I just mean like out of the first verse and even the chorus, Charlie sounded the best in the bridge. So in that sense, it's good.
You take up every corner of my mind. What you gonna do now?
This is the face of disappointment.
Big fan over here. Probably the biggest fan. I need a whole album at this point. I've still been listening to voice notes every single day since I discovered it. This is not my favorite song, but I love the feature. Jungkook was the star of this song, for sure. The harmonies are beautiful. I think they're super cool. The bouncy is good. But other than that, I just don't even think that this is a song that I would reach for to listen to. When we rate songs, we rate it in the realm of the artist's discography. Sorry, it's a hard word to say. Again, there's probably like 10 other songs that I like more than this one. So I'd probably have to give it a 5.5. Charlie is my favorite artist. Top number 1. So this song, it's a good song, but it's just not my favorite by Charlie. But do I think it deserves to be number 1 on iTunes right now? Yeah. Because I think that people need to hear the production and Jung Kook.
So our camera died, so we're back on our iPhone. Yay! Welcome back to the old bad quality. So what I was trying to say is that I think that Jung Kook sounds great, Charlie Puth not so much, but I'm not sure if I like the song less or more than Light Switch, which I also didn't particularly like at all. So because Jung Kook kind of made the song a little better, I might say That's Hilarious is my favorite, then this song, and then Light Switch is at the bottom. I think the only good part about it is the chorus when they sing together, because I feel like they sound pretty good together. Other than that, the harmonies are pretty nice. Honestly, if Sam wasn't sitting here, I would give this a much lower rating, like a horrible rating. But because Sam is sitting here and I don't want to be rude, I will probably also give it a 5.5, but genuinely, maybe 5 of those points are because of Jung Kook, and 0.5 because of Charlie Puth. Just kidding. Actually, a lot more because Charlie did produce this, so he did a good job as always producing. It's nothing. He's a great producer.
He's impressive. He's so cool. I love it.
And we're still excited for his album. We're still going to react to it. We're still fans of him, Sam being the biggest. So that's why we're being so... we have such high standards, because we want him to do better.
You haven't heard voice notes. You can't say anything about these songs. I'm just saying.
Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified every time we post a new video. Also, follow us on Instagram and TikTok for exclusive reactions and behind-the-scenes content.
Make sure to leave a comment down below because we will like and read your comments always, and make sure to subscribe so you can see our full reaction to Charlie when he releases the album.
We're so excited. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.